Southampton. This right here is the second installment. It's been a live event so far. Everyone give it up. This battle right here, man, I've been waiting for this one. These two guys were meant to battle time ago. You're talking like 2-3 years ago or something. You know, it never happened. Glad finally we can make it happen today. You know, it's about fucking time. If you can hold it down, please. Let me continue saying. You know what I'm fucking saying? As I was saying, these two guys meant to battle from time ago. I'm looking forward to this one. They're both from the same manor. This right here is the battle for Bassett. So yeah, we're gonna get into it, man, without chatting even more. So yeah.
It's not from Bassett, fam.
Hold it down. Yo.
Get nice and close, man. Get rough.
Alright, man, on the left. Representing Bassett. Seen him before, man. This guy's 6'1", and I ain't talking about his height. State your name. State your fucking name.
Kellzz from the not quite so dangerous streets of Woolston. Let's big it up, guys, yeah?
I always thought he's from Bassett. On the right, this guy knows how to get his name about. Seen him before in Southampton. Trust me, the self-proclaimed best.
Yeah. Best and best.
Repping Bassett. Yeah. State your name.
Temujin.
You want to call the toss? You want to call it? Tails never fails. Heads. Alright, what you saying?
Take it away.
Right. This here, yeah, is a 2-minute battle. The rounds are 2 minutes long, so yeah, if you could just hold it down, let these guys get, you know, their points across, man, it'll be enough respected. Whenever you're ready, Kellzz, we can get this show on the road. 2 minutes, means your match timing. Let's do this.
What's up, Mohammeds? See, people told me to come with that racist shit, but I ain't down with that. See, I literally couldn't give a fuck if you're brown or black, because that ain't what I wrote 3 rounds to attack. I wrote rounds to come round and surround him with facts. Like, you're always acting hard in your battles. That shit's unfounded and whack. I mean, you are the least threatening person in here, and that's with me around, lad. You told Scanners you'd slit his throat if he was ever found at your mosque with no shoes, but would bare feet or murder be more frowned at? Now lad, this one calls himself a wordsmith, but all he writes is generic like the name or word Smith. He'll tell you I'm a wrestler and how I'm into nerd shit and same bars we always hear, just a different version. So why am I saying this? Because he gets angry when people come in around talking about Islam. He gets mad and starts punching the ground. But then he'll tell you because I'm a wrestler I'm gay and that's a sin. Like he's some god under the clouds, maybe we both shouldn't talk about shit that we know nothing about. I mean, I dare you to walk up to one of the blokes on my stage, mon, tell them wrestling's for pussies and it makes them some kind of gay ponce. They'll drag you on that stage that we love to entertain on, and when you leave, you'll have no fucking knees left to pray on. On the real though, at the first Southampton event I was at, we all know the footage was deserted. Some cunt took the video and never returned it. That wasted days, weeks and months us battlers had been working, so tell me why his battle's the only one that ever resurfaced. Seems shady, right? Well, if you want stories, I got more to present. He was supposed to battle Fury at Boom Bap. Well, at least sort of attempt. But after months of planning, he pulls out, starts calling for Tench, who agrees to a festival and pulls out the day before the event. This cunt. Let him go. Done.
Alright, cool. That's 2 minutes. 2-minute round. Temujin, when you're ready.
Listen, he thinks he's a super kid. The reason your battle didn't get released was because you were shit. But let me set a little scene for you, yeah? After the last event when we got bored, Alex the kid said, come to my flat. We was chilling by the top floor. I asked Tenchu, who should I battle next? He said, Josh Wall. I was like, what for? He is not bro. He said, he called you out. You got to stop talk. I was like, still not sure. See, I didn't find it a big offence because that night I got mentioned so often I thought I was part of a Twitter trend. Like Rusty talking about my past opponents and bars I ripped for them to VO trying to get some reaction because his bars are shit and no one's into them. Then there's this mug. Sees me getting a a little rep. Thinks he'll get booked for big events if he shows that he can swing with Tem. Pussy, think again. If my punches hit your head, it'll disconnect and land in a different end. To quote him, a while ago this man here said he wanted to battle me. No, I don't think you heard correct. Tenchu told me you were my first ever opponent. I was like, cool, let me murk this pleb. Then he pulled out like a nervous wreck after doing a little research on Tem. You think it was a request? How can you ask to battle someone when you've never heard of them? And a while ago, bruv, that was 2.5 years ago. You should have tried to hurt me then. Who takes that long to reply? Do you think it's P Money versus Gets? No. No, because I've actually earned respect, but every time you spit a verse, it's dead. Look, I'm sick, you're okay. You got absolutely bodied and then called me out. You got no brains like Cobain. Before that battle, you was thinking you wrote flames, then Fury made you crash and burn like road rage. This man was undefeated for 6 battles. That was his claim to fame. Then a video about the shittest bars in battle rap got released, and his battles made the tape. He got crowned the king of bad bars, his career was ruined, and he had to change his name. That's proof that being undefeated doesn't mean shit. Listen, you got bullied so bad you renamed yourself Kellzz after the guy that sings songs. You're Kellzz, but now you're the miner that's getting pissed on. Fuck Kellzz, I refuse to even call you that. He's got weak structure, so I hammer at him and make Josh Wall collapse. And you ain't ever been this sick. So the next 2 rounds, this wall's getting taken apart brick by brick.
That's it. Round 2, 2 minutes. Round 2, 2 minutes on Kellzz. Let's get it the fucking. Hold it down. Hold it down.
You want to talk about not knowing who someone is?
Yo, shut up, man.
You know who I am.
Shut the fuck up, respect the MCs for us.
Sorry, man. When you're ready, man. When you're ready.
Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again.
I'll just be fucking loud. Right. Claims he doesn't know who I am. This guy has a picture of me on his Facebook. That's bad enough, but hold tight. He made it himself. Thought he'd spruce it up, so he wrote lines from one of my battles. Now anyone that's seen me live knows I spit intentional bad bars quite clearly as a joke. Like, I'm coming off the top like I'm wanking on a skyscraper. Don't lie. You just don't understand my sarcasm as I snort rap cliches like coke lines. So don't try to tell the crowd that I thought that was a dope line. I know what the worst part is? He didn't even get the fucking quote right. Oh, fucking hell, man. It's a fucking weird looking, but his nose that fucking big, you can smell what the rock is cooking. Right. What the fuck? Oh man, I fucking hate life. Got it. Got it. I'm a clock on my freestyle bar, I'm so sorry, I do apologise. That's cool.
It's cool, man. It's cool.
I've been doing 2 seconds, so fucking, No, I'm just going to have to give it to him. Oh, I'm so cheap, sorry.
You want to dead that round? Dead that
That was the best fucking round as well, I'm so fucking sorry.
Dead that round? Yeah, make sure you can. Sure?
Sure, you only go in again. I'm so fucking sorry, man. That's my best fucking round. You can do it. I'll come back a bit later and I'll just concede the winner.
Hold it down. Round 2 on Temujin. When you're ready, let's get it in. Yeah.
Listen, this scene doesn't need you. He said he does shit bars on purpose. Alright, we believe you. Listen, for those who don't know, this guy does amateur wrestling. So the rest of this battle is going to be interesting. I typed his name online, found a video of him and his wrestling team, and the fight started. It was the gayest thing I have ever seen. Listen, all that submission and choking, and my dad walked in, I tried my quickest to close it. It's not what it looks like, I told him. Then he went to my mum like, he's watching gay porn, we have to disown him. Now I'm homeless. So I'm not the only one that struggles to tell the difference between your weird wrestling holds and a gay sex position. You all get to watch this cock die now. This battle's one-sided, like the Rock's eyebrows. You'll get floored, don't pretend you won't, because then Josh Wall is getting broke by the walls of Jericho. You know when you're about to tap out, then you get the rope break, you escape and you're blessed? I'll throw you off a cliff with a noose round your neck. So even if the rope breaks, there's no escaping your death. Now I got boxers in the room tonight. Tell me what you know about the sweet science. My duns will have MCs lying on the streets dying, at my feet crying, like please, we don't need violence. That's because wrestling is fake beef. And that just ain't me. Like, guys come into my battles saying they got 5 man waiting to rush me. Then I go outside, ain't nobody touch me. So tell me, do you feel scared? I'll hit him with a steel chair, leave him in a wheelchair. He wanted to step in a more brutal kind of ring like CM Punk. Now he's battling me, you're about to see him punked. For that fighting talk, you best knuckle up. It's time to see if you're tough enough. I'll hit him with a jab, cross, uppercut, then a hook to the head, leave your body floating in the water. That's a rubber duck. Listen, well, Tenchu told me we lived in the same ends and that, so if I ever see you in the bits, you're getting jacked. I'll put a hole in the wall to get some cash. And you can bring your whole family to fight me. I'll leave your crew laid flat. My punches break through walls like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah!
Round 3, 2 minutes. This is the finale. Let's hold it down. Up the back, man. Someone hold it down.
Hold it down!
Where's shots at?
You know what I'm saying? Fucked up, yo.
See, I'm going to turn into the bouncer and start throwing people out, man. Shut the fuck up.
What he said, for real. Round 3, Kellzz, let's wrap it up. 2 minutes.
I'm admitting that I'm losing this battle, but with your permission, I'm going to put my second and third rounds together. Is that alright? Just because people came out to see a fucking show. I admit that I fucking choked my second round. Maybe some kind of shit. Because of all that bad shit you mentioned about me, you did inspire me. Because my high kicks like lightning. You couldn't fight this with a tight grip on a 9 kid looking frightened. Am I frightening? Because he's a keyboard warrior typing. Why don't you act like a man in real life then? Claims he's driven, well I'm still driving, because I've literally sold out shows when I'm doing my thing. Look for your last achievement and I ain't been finding. I guess that great Temujin album must be hiding.
Mixtape coming soon.
Right then. And yeah, we get the point, I'm a wrestler, I'm a nerd, but for that reason I promise you this guy is gonna die later. He's hiding from a lightsaber. Fury killed Kellzz, I'm back and stronger like the hyperbolic time chamber. On my Super Saiyan shit. Tem's like, who can relate to this? He's all about threats and blades and shivs. I'm about completing quests and saving it. We are two very different people, me and you. And I'm sorry if this doesn't suit well with more gangster members of the crowd. But I am the type to pass policemen on the street, nod and greet, but this guy's a proper G. He will make that copper bleed. But think about it, stop and breathe, that ain't what I want to be. You hate a man because he does a fucking job out on the beat. So because there's a few corrupt police on the news like Meridian, this man hates anyone with a badge. Chest is fake like it's silicon. That's like saying every girl has a dildo and a Symbian and you have to own a corner shop just because you're Indian. I mean, don't get me wrong, half the time they do a shit job, but at least they're attempting for peace. Imagine a world where you have to kill to get what you need. Fact is, without laws of police defending your streets, pussies like you would be dead in a week. And I've had people coming forward to me with information that they want me to come out with. You used to be the good mates with Vito, and now I see you talking shit on the internet about him. And at an Epic Bars event, after the screaming and the shouting, T Degrees slapped you in your face and you didn't do shit about it. Fucking apologise, thanks for having me. Big up Temujin, let him go, man.
Final round, Temujin, 2 minutes. When you're ready, let's get it in.
Listen, that last round left him hurt, mangled. Now let me take a more curt angle. You are shit. He goes around the country saying he reps Southampton. I ain't having that. This is my city. You bring shame to my habitat. You are one of the wackest cats from this ends to step into battle rap. Me and Forbes had one battle, got more ratings than you ever have, and that's a fact. You are not good enough for this beating. I can't believe the shit you write. I'll leave you hanging from the ceiling on a winter night like Christmas lights. Now, let me get to the sincere part. Stop boasting about your record trying to appear hard. You beat a bunch of whack MCs with queer bars and got KO'd by your first good opponent like a Mir Khan. Listen, like that battle with Pac-Man, that was whack, fam. In that battle, nobody shined, like everything was matte black. Now I have to rip your bones apart, cause you keep coming up short like Bonaparte. Now the people get to watch a wrestler die in the ring like Owen Hart. Listen, he loves to do Pokemon bars, me too. I'm about to use Pokemon bars to beat you. Listen, I ain't trying to faff about. The real Temujin's come to the battle now, so shit's getting serious, like when Ash turns his cap around. Yo, you're looking kind of hench, man. I respect that. It's just because he goes gym every day to try and get his next badge. Listen, I shoot flamethrowers to murder man, so even if it's slightly missed, he's still getting burnt to ash. He loves Pokemon so much, he painted his balls red and white. Nah, he just caught an STI from a wrestling fight. Listen, I ain't taking this lightly. If his defense ain't perfect, he'll get hooked to an IV. Your girlfriend's clunge is raw. I still let my dick hit her with a vine whip like Bulbasaur, and I'll beat it till I leave her vulva sore. Yo,
That is it.
I heard you gotta take some whack battles to keep your sword sharp, so Fury, I'm coming to stick it in your heart. And I heard some judges talking shit. I'm like, damn me. Jack J, step back in the ring if you want to act brave.
Going in the judges, man, watch out.
Form constant, I reckon purely on consistency, on flow and on bars, I make it 3-0 to my man. Big bars, what we got?
Hugh Dev, just saw Temujin versus Josh Wall. I'm gonna give it to Temujin. I reckon I thought like the bars were a bit like more technical. I enjoyed it. And obviously the choke was a bit of a shame. I don't know, I thought Josh Wall did good still. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Temujin.
It's mixed midget Mike. Epic was pretty interesting battle there, man. Like I would have said Kellzz would have taken a second if it choked. So on that instantly loses, straight up, straight down. You know what I mean? No second chances in this game. I'm gonna have to go 3-0 with Temujin. One love.
DJ Alex the Kid outside the building. Temujin 3-0. What were you? That was the sickest fucking battle I've ever seen. Kellzz just got destroyed. Temujin all day. Safe.
Something's haze, bitch. Yo, I'm coming out off the back of Kellzz Temujin. Kellzz slip up didn't help him at all, man. I thought he had some good punches, some funny shit, man. But Temujin 3-0. Sorry.
Yes, Battle Royale, Southampton, Avondale. We just had a battle right there. Big. These two guys done their damn thing. Big. You know, big. You heard my guy. Big up Swags all fucking day. Peak Street Clothing.
You know that.
You know, I'm gonna plug that while we're at it. Yeah, battle right there. Unanimous decision, 5-0 Temujin. Yeah!
Both done your thing, both done your thing.